guys, thank you for tuning into my video and into my channel. My name is Yadrissa and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to show you another easy style that you can do. Today I added these glitter strands and people also call them glitter tinsels. As you can see, I added them to my frontal wig, and this is an easy style. I'm going to show you guys step by step. I'm going to show you two different methods how you can add these glitter strands tinsel to your hair. I did the clip-in method, and I also did the tape-in with the clip-in attached to it. So I give you two options on two different ways that you can apply the glitter strands to your hair. So just keep on watching. I'm going to show you a full detailed tutorial on how to add these to your hair. Look how beautiful that looks. And it's not a filter or anything like that. This is how the actual hair looks. And it's just, I don't know, it's just. So what I was doing here, I was trying to figure out which glitter strand I was adding to my hair. I do have a black frontal installed in my head, so I was trying to think of what color would look best, and I went for the darker color, which was this dark blue holographic color, and I'm going to be using that one today. These are the clip-ins I'm going to be using. This is the double-sided tape I'm going to be using, and of course a needle and thread. So now we're back to the hair, the glitter strands. So what I was doing it here is I'm showing you guys that I'm going to be doing the clip-it method first. This is something that's quick and easy, not permanent. If you want to just clip on a little, you know, bling in your hair for maybe the day, for, you know, it's not nothing permanent. You can put it in and you can take it off. So the method I'm going to be showing you now is something that, like I said, it's not permanent. And I wanted to be able to use that, that hair tinsel that I am using for the clip-in. I wanted to use that again, like maybe if I have a client or something. And I didn't want to waste it on myself, really. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just squeeze the end of that together, the end of that glitter strands, and I'm trying to push it in the front of the clip-in. I'm pushing it in front of the clip-in because there's like a space in front of the clip-in, and I was trying to push it through that space. It's like a space there, and then I was trying to, after I push the loop through, I was pulling one side of the hair, the glitter strand through, while holding the other side in place so that the other side doesn't come out at the same time. So I was trying to pull the other side, not pull, hold the other side tight while pulling one side completely through. And I was just making sure that all of the hair was through, or as far as on one side, and then making sure that it's even at the bottom. So I was trying to even it out here just to make sure they're the same length. So after I was satisfied with as far as it being the same length and close to the same length as far as I can get it, then I decided that I was going to I was trying to think of how I was going to attach it to the clip-in. So I just decided just to do a small knot. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be forming a knot here, and I'm just going to be pulling it through. Like I said, this method is temporary. If you want something more permanent, you can do you know, it's many other methods that you can do, that you can research here on YouTube, or, you know, other places on how people install their tinsel. But I just wanted something that was temporary, so I just tied it in a knot. And the second method I'm going to be using this double-sided tape. And this is the second way that you can apply your glitter strands to your hair as well. Now this method I'm showing you, it's just as easy. Yes, it's just as easy, but this way, this will it will last a little bit longer. It will, excuse me, not a little bit. It's gonna last longer than the clip-in method that I just showed you, because of how the way that I'm going to be doing. So again, I'm gonna take my, you know, the amount that I want, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be laying my glitter strands straight across that glitter. Excuse me, straight across the glue, because this is double-sided tape. So I'm just laying it straight across the glue, making sure everything is in place. making sure all the strands are on the glue on that double-sided. And then now I'm going to be taking my thumb and I'm going to be holding my thumb in the middle and holding it tight. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking strings little by little and I'm going to be pulling it towards the middle of the taping. And I'm going to be repeating on the other side. So the reason why I'm doing this because I applied it going straight across, but I don't want the glitter strands to lay straight across. I want it to be coming straight down, as if it is a regular piece of hair or it is an extension piece of hair. Just lay straight down like regular hair. So that is why I was pulling it towards the center so that everything lays straight down and not across with the way that I put it on to the double-sided tape. So now I'm going above that one and I'm going to be grabbing one of those double-sided tape. Make sure you be careful when you are removing it. And now I'm taking that double-sided tape. This is another piece. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be laying that double-sided tape right across that first double-sided tape that I added the glitter strands onto, and I'm going to be placing it right directly on top of where the glitter is on the bottom one, placing that directly on top of it. So basically the glue is on the glue, and I am pressing down really tight on the glue, making sure everything is encapsulated and going to stay in place and not move. So this method that I just showed you, this second one, is going to be more long lasting. Like, it's not going to come out, it's not going to move or anything like that. So if you want something that's more permanent that you can put on and take off and reuse it a couple of times, maybe, whatever the case may be, this would be the method for you. And then I did take the other piece of that double-sided tape and then put it on the back of that double-sided tape because that side was exposed with the glue, but I was not going to put more glitter tinsel on it. I was satisfied with how much I put on it, so I'm just close up that one, and this is how it looks. So after I was satisfied with the tinsel, the glitter strands that I added, then I decided that I was going to go in with my clip-in. I did not want to add the tape directly to my wig because I did not want the tape-in to be in my head permanently, or, well, not permanently because it's, a tape-in, but I wanted to put it on and be able to take it off very easily. So that is why I decided that I was going to sew the tape-in to the clip-in. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. I did put the tape in behind the clip-in because I wanted the teeth of the clip-in to be facing me, and I put the tape in with the glitter behind the clip-in because you want that to be on the outside and you want the teeth to be on the inner side, so when you clip it to your hair, the hair glitter strands are on the outside. And I'm just showing you guys how I'm sewing this on to the the clip-in itself. You don't have to do it this way. As I said again, you can research and see other ways that you can add the the tape in, or other ways that you can add the tinsel to your hair as well. But this is the method that I use. I really did like this method, and I thought of, if anybody's thinking, oh, why did she leave the blue tape on there? Because when I parted the section of my hair before I added this hair strands glitter, the hair tinsel, it was enough hair that I put to cover up the blue tape in part, so you couldn't be able to see it at all. So I wasn't really bothered by it being blue, or like and why it was so bright, and can you be able to see it through the hair? Because no, you're not going to be able to see it through the hair, because you make sure you section off enough hair that when you place your clip in your hair, when the hair that's going to be covering on the top, it's going to be enough to cover it to blend, but enough that the hair tinsel, the glitter strands, will still show through. So don't worry about that if that is a concern of yours. As you can see, this is really easy. What I'm doing here, I'm holding it tight, put it through, and I'm just showing how it looks through the back. I pulled it through the back, and I'm just going to be repeating. Push it through the back. This is how the back of it looks. I'm just showing you the back. And this is the front. Push it through, pull it through the back. This is how it looks. As you can see, this is very easy. You know, anybody can do this. Anybody can try it. I'm just giving you guys tips and tricks. I saw these strands on Instagram before, and I was looking for it so much and trying to see where can I purchase these. And I actually purchased this years ago, and I just never used it. But I went into my bag and I was like, girl, let me use these. You know, I used it in another previous video too as well, so go check that out, how I apply these to my tape-in hair extensions. I applied these glitter tinsel hair strands to my tape-ins as well, but it was a pink tape-in that I used. But this is the method I'm using. I'm not using any extensions. I'm just going to be just using the glitter itself, and I'm just showing you guys how you guys can create and achieve these same looks using the hair tinsel, the glitter strands, whatever it is that you want to call it. Make sure after you sew it and you tie your knot, make sure you cut off the extra thread from your clipping. This is how it turned out. This is how it looks. So now I'm going to be using my heat protected Anastasia, and I did get that from my local beauty supply. You can also find that on Amazon or any beauty supply, any pharmacy. You can really find it there. You can use any heat protectant. It doesn't have to be that one. That was just one that I purchased and I enjoy using, and it works well for me. But you know, it doesn't have to be that brand. It could be any brand. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to style my hair, and I decided that I wanted to go with the side part. You know, I wanted to do the little side part. I really like the side part. So that is what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just going to be making my section, making my part rather, parting the hair off and making my side part. This is a 13x4 frontal wig. Excuse me, I forgot to let you guys know in the beginning of the video. This is a 13x4 frontal wig. This is this was a natural color, but I dyed this wig black using a watercolor method. This is 22 inches, and this is an Amazon find. Yes, girl, I did get this wig from Amazon. Don't sleep on it. They got some hair on there. I feel like Amazon hair is something that is affordable, yes, but temporary. Like, I feel like this hair is going to last, yes, as long as you take care of it, but it's not ever as a great of quality as, you know, more high-end brands. If you just want to, oh, you waiting for your hair in the mail, you want to get something fast, you want to get something that's still cute, it's still a frontal, you can still slay in it and, you know, give the look that you're trying to give for that night, that week, that month, whatever. It all depends on how you take care of your hair. You can really buy any type of hair, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Amazon fine. So I did go in and I was flat ironing my hair because I wanted straight hair for this look. So I'm just sectioned off my hair with using my finger and just making medium sections and using my flat iron to flat iron my hair. I wanted my hair to be bone straight, so that is what I'm doing here. And if you got this far into the video, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so already, and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload my weekly videos. I upload a couple of times a week. I don't really have a set schedule, but I upload a couple of times a week. I try to maybe upload every single day, but more really realistically, I've been uploading maybe every 3 days. I'll upload, skip a day, skip 2 days, come back and upload 2 uploads, you know. But it's always weekly that you're gonna see videos here on my channel. Make sure you also check out some of my other videos that I have posted as well. I'm using my hot comb here because, girl, if you want that hair to lay bone straight, you're gonna have to invest yourself with a hot comb. Lay it down. That's gonna, oh girl, this is gonna get your hair as straight, 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 straight. Make them flyaways lay down as well. You want it bone straight, this is the tool that you need. Use your hot comb, but also be careful because I done burnt myself on my face a couple of times, and you don't want to do that, so make sure you're being careful. So I am going to be flat ironing my whole head, but I'm not going to be doing that on camera because, you know, I didn't want this video to be 1,000 minutes long. So I did speed it up for me flat ironing my hair, but I did continue to flat iron the rest of my hair off of camera. And this is just, you know, little clips of me straightening my hair. So this is after I finished to install our glitter tinsels. So you see the section that I made is big enough that that hair is going to cover that section where the clipping is going to be. So make sure that you're putting your clipper in an area where that hair can cover it completely. You don't want it sticking out, or, you know, make sure it's in there nice and secure. As you can see, it blended very well. I like the placement that I did there. You can see, as you can see, you can still see the glitter tinsel there, and it's shining through, doing this thing how it's supposed to. Give it a little, you know, little bling, little blow. So now I'm going to be going to the other side of my head, and I'm going to be making my part there on the side, and I'm going to be getting ready to install this clip-in. This is the one that I use with the taping method. So I'm going to be installing that one. As you can see, I did put it in, but I didn't make sure it was too secure, so I did take it out, and now I'm making sure that it's really secure. It's and it's in a placement where it's not so noticeable. That's what I was trying to do when I was putting my clip-ins in. And I did notice as I was combing my hair after I finished this video, that one on the side that I just installed on this side that I'm combing, it was a little bit the hair wasn't covering it that much. So I did readjust it and push it back, added more hair over. This is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making this video for you. Let me also know what other video guys would like to see here on my channel. Any other hairstyles or makeup looks. Don't forget to contact me and keep in touch with me on my other social media platforms. Go check out some of my other videos as well. Bye.